A very good morning to all the children of class 4 and welcome to your English language class. This is chapter 8, a fresh start. We are starting with parts of speech and then there will be noun, but for the timing we will be doing only parts of speech, and today we will start our lesson. So what is it all about? That a parts of speech has 8 parts are there, but you will be seeing that there are 9. So let us count. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Article is a new one which I told even in the last video. Correct? Yes, article is the new one which I already told you in the last video. So now let us see what is this all about. So nouns. A noun is a name of a person, place, thing or idea. So a noun can be name of a person, Hari, Ravi, Sneha, Jatin. Place, Agra, Delhi, Bombay, London, Bangalore, anywhere. Thing, that is books, pen, window, lamp, phone, anything. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun or takes place of a noun in a sentence. For example, Ram went to the market. Ram bought some gifts for his friends. Ram packed the gifts in beautiful wrapping papers. Ram wrote the names. But do you think every time using Ram is a very good thing? No, it's not sounding so good, right? So what we do is we say Ram went to the market and he got some gifts for his friends. He wrapped them in beautiful wrapping papers and wrote the names. So see, we using he. So he is used instead of the noun, that is Ram. Instead of the person's name, that is Ram. So that is called pronoun. Next we move to verb. What is verb? A verb tells what action someone or something is doing or express a state of being. Suppose sleeping. It's a state of being or an action performed. Writing, action performed. Driving, action. Jumping, another action. Swimming, another action. Crying, singing, laughing. All the things which we do, which we perform, is known as a verb. For example, Rama is swimming in the lake. Okay. John went for bicycling. Okay. Or you can say Rama went to the market. Went is like the action. Okay. Or she is buying. I am selling. I am running. John is running. Okay, that's it. So we get verb as the action words. Next, or the doing words. We are doing something. Then is adjective. Adjective is nothing but the describing words. What does that mean? That is, an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It tells what kind, how many or which one. Suppose I say Ram. Ram is a good boy. So how is Ram? Ram is a good boy. So I'm explaining how is Ram. How means the characteristics of Ram or the noun. Because Ram is a noun, so we are describing the nouns. So adjective is nothing but describing nouns or describing words. Next comes articles. We all know what are articles. That is a and the, which is used in front of a noun. Adverb. An article is used before a noun. Adverbs. An adverb describes a verb, adjective or adverb. It tells how, when, where or to what extent. So verb. She sings silently. She sings loudly. Okay. So how she sings? How? See, how. She will come quickly to your house. So how she will come or when she will come. Come means verb. So when you describe a verb, it's called an adverb. Okay. Then preposition. A preposition describes a relationship between a noun or a pronoun and another word in the sentence, or you can say preposition is a position word. Like, for example, Ram jumped out of the train means jumped out. That is position. Okay, let's see this. The picture is on the wall. So where is the picture? On the wall. The cat is sitting on the table. Where is the cat sitting? On the table. The dustbin is under the bench. Where is the dustbin? Under the bench. So these all places where it's belong is known as preposition or the position words. Then comes the conjunction. Conjunction is nothing but a joining word, or a conjunction joins words or phrases in a sentence. Suppose I say Ram, I'm using Ram a lot. Let's Ram take a rest. We can use up Sam. Okay, so Sam went to karate class. Sam met a friend. The name of the friend was Kate. So Sam went to the karate class and met a friend whose name was Kate. And so these three sentences are joining and clubbing into one, which with the help of conjunction we are doing. We are joining the sentences. Like, Ravi loves reading books. Ravi's sister loves reading books. So the answer, so if we join, it will be Ravi and her sister loves reading books. Love reading books. Okay. Next, interjection. Interjection is nothing but a phrase or a phrase which expresses strong feelings or emotions, like, hooray, we won the match. Alas, I couldn't meet him at all. Oh my God, what a beautiful movie it was. Yay, we won the game. Like that. So when you express your feelings or emotion through sentence or through specific words or phrase, these known as interjection. So these are the 9 parts of speech which we will be doing in sections. So first section we will start with noun. So what does it say? As there are 8 parts of speech in English grammar. We use different parts of speech while writing in and speaking English. Their names are given below: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and one new thing is added, that is article. Correct. Noun. A noun is a word which name a person, place, thing or quality, which I already explained you. Ashoka was a great king. Ashoka was the name of a person. King is the thing. New Delhi, person. India, New Delhi place. India also place. New Delhi is the capital of India. Number 3, the rose smells sweet. Rose is the noun. Number 4, his honesty was praised by all. Honesty, it's also a noun. So Ashoka and king are name of persons. New Delhi and India name of place. Rose is name of a thing. And honesty is name of a quality. We can't see this, but we feel this. Okay, it's also a part of a noun, which we will be doing later on here. Okay, so that's all for today, and we will continue with this in the next video, and we'll come with pronoun and rest of the parts. Okay, so till then, please read your lessons and also start revising your lessons. Thank you everyone.